Beautiful people, all the good people of the world, YouTubers, I am back. Most people here are pretty sure that they are good people. It's the rest of the world that is mad and bad. It doesn't add up. A world consisting mainly of good people cannot be mad and bad. Which it clearly is. The only logical conclusion, therefore, is that the majority of people are not as good as they think. Nothing is more traumatizing to people than the revelation that their self is not good. In fact, for many, it is a ball of negative qualities. They defend and they cry and they scream. Some say they are just pawns in an evil system. That's true, but why would good willingly become pawn in an evil system? If only they could admit gracefully to the inherent evil within, their road to redemption won't be so tough. Very true. Network of shared madness. Network of shared madness. It's clear majority of people on this planet are mad. They are destroying themselves, body, mind, and soul, and their environment as well. All at breakneck speed too. There is, however, a funny system in place called society, where all the mad people agree upon a common definition of sanity, which is simply being part of the mad system, without questioning. They all think that they are not mad, as long as a billion other people think and do as they do. So in this network of shared madness, no one is allowed to reflect on their own madness, or of the network as a whole. Instead, the madness passes off as sanity. And anyone pointing out the madness is in turn labeled mad. Busy. From the vantage point, being part of the very lonely club of those having oodles of time, it looks like a very busy world full of watch-gazing inhabitants. No one has any time to even finish a conversation. There is always something important to be done. At first you think that only celebrities have a packed schedule, but then you look at the common people and knock knock. They are all hyper busy as well. Even idle pot smokers are busy smoking pot, with do not disturb signs on their doors. What is surprising is the amount of confidence people have in their doing. They seem to know for sure that whatever they are doing is really important. The multiverse will surely come to a grinding halt if they, through some cruel twist of fate, happen to stop doing their ceaseless doing. Everyone is too busy to have any breathing space to reflect upon what exactly they are doing. Hardly come across anyone who has any time to spare to interact. One needs appointments for that kind of stuff to be crammed in somewhere within their packed itinerary. Interaction for evolution is not even considered. All interaction has to fit within concrete societal constructs, and evolution is not one of the items on the agenda. It's all about busyness. Even those with nothing to do are busy listening to all the crazy voices in their head. One way or the other, everyone is busy, working for some unknown goal. Unknown to me, that is not to them. Their short-term, long-term goals make complete sense to them. Maybe one day they will make sense to me too. Till then, I will leave them scrubbing their cars, goods, and taking care of their business, while yours truly keeps playing, chatting, and smiling from the bed. Jet PT. Great stuff. Restlessness. Restlessness. Majority of people's actions are not guided by any real purpose or intent, but by restlessness. If the intent is not to serve the divine, there is an inner lack of bliss and fulfillment, which leads to restlessness. This restlessness is the main driving engine of evil. All that is unnecessary, negative, and devoluting stems from this perpetual, never-ending restlessness. Pointlessness. Most of the activities being done in this world are pointless. Pointless in the sense they are not geared for evolution, either of the planet or the people. The few sane voices are getting lost in the din of the sea of pointlessness. What they who are responsible for this mess don't realize, though, is that the power of divine is much more than the power of the sheer numbers which make up this jungle of pointlessness. Without a connection to P, all is pointless. I'll finish with that. Finding before acting. People don't seem to be able to stop getting entangled in actions before they have found out what they are actually supposed to do. They feel compelled by their mind and society to just keep doing. And this pointless, directionless doing is the cause of all problems on this earth. Taking time off around the age of 16, 17, when conscious life is beginning to sort out existential dilemmas, seems so hard for them. It is the most natural thing for a being to take time to reflect upon one's existence and its purpose. It was the first thing even Brahma, the creator, did as soon as he came into consciousness. But these days, natural is hard to find. They have turned against nature and have become unnatural. Boom.